What is going on, guys? It is me, Evan of DerechoGaming, here with a brand new Minecraft PS4 edition video here on the channel. If we have any fans of The Office tuning in today, obviously what you see here looks a little bit familiar. That's right, I have recreated Dunder Mifflin Paper Company of Scranton, Pennsylvania here in Minecraft PS4 edition. To get some immediate questions out of the way, yes, I have used light gray and white concrete blocks to create the entire exterior of Dunder Mifflin in the most loyal way I possibly can. Another thing that I've done that's a little bit different from other YouTubers is I have put the entire interior of Dunder Mifflin from top to bottom into the exterior that you see here. Now, what I mean by that is, for those that aren't familiar, the interior of the office is actually a soundstage located nearby, and the exterior building that you see here is just a nearby building. But I wanted to put the interior into the building we are tricked into thinking it's inside of. With that being said, the annex is reshaped a little bit differently, and the stairwell that leads us up to the office is extremely narrow. But other than that, what you see here is the most loyal recreation of Dunder Mifflin that you guys are going to see on Minecraft. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the tour. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of fun little details and expansions of the map that I have added that a lot of other people may not have added yet. So I'm excited to see what you guys think. Be sure to hit that like button before we get into it. But without further ado, let's hop into Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. So when you walk inside, you're going to be seeing Hank the security guard's desk and a sign that says Dunder Mifflin and Vance Refrigeration. Obviously, we are going to be going to Dunder Mifflin. Normally, we would take the elevator. Obviously, I couldn't do that. But that being said, we are going to be taking the door to my soundstage. It's getting real, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to see Dunder Mifflin Paper Company in Minecraft. Now, before I get into this, I am on PS4, so no, there are not any retextures or anything like that. I've just used the building blocks that have been given to me, but I think I've made a pretty loyal recreation. Let's step inside. Alright, here we are at Dunder Mifflin. For big fans of the show, this scene and this image here obviously looks very familiar to you. You may have noticed that I've used stone stair steps to make the seats that are here, but actually, these actually look a lot like the chairs that are already sitting here. So, you know what? I'm happy with it. Right here, we've got Pam's desk. This is where Pam Beasley sits, later Pam Halpert. And right here, we've got Jim, the man, Halpert, and Dwight's desk right here. A lot of the funniest moments in the show have happened right here. So I've managed to put this pretty evenly spaced against Pam's desk and Michael's office. Speaking of Michael's office, here it is, my personal favorite room in the whole show, the office of Michael Scott, and D'Angelo Vicker, and Charles Miner, and later on Andy Bernard. A lot of people have held a position in this office. I think Robert California sat in here sometimes. I can't be for certain. I can't really remember. But no matter how you put it, this room is always a hilarious room to be in. Now, obviously, you guys might notice this window here is completely different from the window that you guys see from the show. Whenever Michael is being interviewed right here, this window is never this big, but that is just proof that the interior of Dunder Mifflin is just a soundstage. However, to stay loyal with the recreation, it actually still looks kind of cool that way, and I've even put the window that Michael talks to Jim through sometimes, because it usually makes me laugh when they do. But yeah, here it is, Michael's office, funniest room in the show, but let's move on with the tour. Here we have got the conference room. A lot of great moments have happened in here, such as Prison Mike, or when Mike brings in Robert Dunder. A lot of funny stuff has happened in here in the conference room. I even managed to put in Stanley's spot over here in the corner because that's very important. Also, I chose to put chairs in here instead of the table. I thought about doing the table instead, but it's usually funnier when everyone's just sitting here watching Michael do something stupid. So we put chairs here. Obviously, you guys can see the different size windows, but again, I'm going to say it again. I like it better that way. That's what she said. Let's move on. So over here, we have got Phyllis, Andy. No. Phyllis sits here, Andy sits here, and Stanley sits over here and falls asleep over here. And yes, as you guys can see here, the lamest water tank you will ever see. Please ignore it. I'm sorry. I couldn't think of another way to do it. I'm sorry. Over here, we've got a good expansion into the office that appears later on in the show. This is Manager Jim's office, and later Daryl's office that he is given in the later seasons. I'm pretty sure there's only one window right here, but to make it more aesthetically pleasing, I put two. And by the way, I really like this room because you can see the entire office through your window, and whenever shit's going down, you can just shut the blinds. So yeah, I really like this room, and I'm proud of this room. Love it, love it, love it. Let's move on. Yes, I put Pam's printer. It is just a beacon and a slab of quartz. I looked at it for a long time, and I was like, you know what? That actually, that actually looks like a really good printer. Okay, now I know what you guys are thinking. Evan, what happened here? I'll tell you what happened. Angela tried to save Bandit. All right, that's exactly what happened right here. Right here we have Oscar, Kevin, and Angela's desk right here. I don't know if this window is shaped like this, but it's fine. I know there's a window there. I don't know if this window is here. I don't know. Either way, I managed to get some windows over here because without the windows, the lighting was a little bit dim. So I wanted to make sure to get that in. Anyways, we are moving on. You guys have seen the base of the office that most of the scenes happen in. We are going to move on to the annex and the break room. Let's get to it. So right here we have the fridge and the broken microwave, and a lot of good scenes have happened in here. Usually there's a table right here, but I ran out of space. But you guys know where this is. Obviously we have the men's bathroom, women's bathroom, and obviously, I mean, I didn't put the interiors, but I did manage to put in Ryan's office from later on into the show. So yeah, this room could have been detailed a little bit more, but without any retextures or models or anything like that, I kind of had to make it look like this, but it's okay. I'm happy with it. Let's move on to the annex. Right here we are. Plop and Dwight Jr. sit here later on in the show, and right here, no God, please no, 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 Toby's desk. I like it a lot better when Holly is sitting here, but I guess Toby's an enjoyable guy. Kelly Kapoor's desk. Obviously, I put in some default paintings, and I feel like Kelly would like this painting for some reason. Yes, also, if I didn't put the barrier here, Toby would probably be watching Kelly and Ryan make out a lot. I love this. I love that he can only hear it. So, but yeah, this annex is a little unloyal. Obviously, these windows aren't in here, but like I said, the lighting was a little bit screwed up without the windows, but that's okay. The annex isn't really my favorite part of the office anyways. My second favorite part, though, is the break room. Let's step in. All right, here it is. The break room, as loyal as I can possibly get it. Obviously, without retextures, you're not going to get the best vending machine from me, but I'm not going to lie, it looks fine. We know where we're at, and a lot of funny stuff is happening here, especially in Scott's Tots. I love when Michael is in here basically having a mental breakdown, and Stanley's over here laughing at him. I love the break room, I always do, and I'm pretty happy with this recreation. Alright, I'm going to take a quick nap here and make sure it's daylight outside, because the next part of this tour is probably the most impressive part of the whole episode. So I have managed to recreate something that a lot of other YouTubers have not recreated here in Minecraft Dunder Mifflin Recreations. So there is a door located over here next to Creed and Meredith's desk, and a lot of people might not know where this door goes to, and to be completely honest, I don't know either. For some reason, always in my mind, I thought that it was going to the warehouse, and I could be right, I could be wrong. Either way, this door is the door that leads to my warehouse. Let's get to it. So when we go through here, we are going to have a little bit of a hallway, and that is going to take us to where all the action happens, the warehouse. Guys, I cannot tell you how proud I am that I had it in the warehouse. One of my favorite places to be in whenever we watch The Office. Obviously, the scaffolding is not that high, but I really liked how it looked. And yes, I don't know if there are two garages here, but for lighting's sake, I decided to put two. This is the stage of one of the most iconic episodes of Season 1, basketball. These are the stupidest hoops you're ever going to see, but I guess it works. Yep, we got the basketball court here. Got some scaffolding. Right here, we've got the little office that that Daryl sits in with his friends. I really like the character Nate. He's usually in here, and every time he talks, he cracks me up. So yeah, I gotta say, the warehouse is looking pretty on point. I'm proud of it. I'm happy with it, and I'm glad that I was able to make an expansion. I noticed a lot of other people didn't do that. Obviously, there's a lot of beacons on the ceiling, but that's going to move on to my next topic at hand here. The lighting that you guys have been seeing throughout the whole tour are all nothing but beacons mixed with natural daylight. You guys can actually see the sky through the beacons, and when you put the sky and a beacon together, it makes for great lighting. So yeah, gotta say, if you guys are going to be making your own recreation, do some beacons. They look great and they light up the room perfectly. Alright guys, so this is Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, as loyal as I could recreate it here. The last thing I want to show you guys may have noticed, we've got a door over here. There always has and always will be a door next to the conference room. And a lot of people always wonder, what is that door? Where does that go? Well, I know exactly where it goes, and I've made it right here. When you go through this door, you're going to see a window that points into the conference room, and you're also going to see a set of stairs that might look a little bit familiar. A lot of funny moments have happened here. I'm pretty sure Dwight has cried on these stairs. He has used a pin to spy on Jim's audio on these stairs. A lot of funny moments have happened on these stairs, and I thought I should put it in. But when you go down the stairs, it basically loops around to a little intersection, a little room over here. And when you go through this door, you guessed it, right back outside. So here we are, Dunder Mifflin Paper Company recreated in Minecraft PS4. Now I want to know what you guys think about this. This is by far my most incredible Minecraft creation yet. Obviously I have many more to show you guys, but this one means a lot to me. I'm a big fan of The Office. So with that being said, I'm really happy with what we have here. So drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. If I missed anything, or you guys think I should take time to add anything else to it, by all means let me know. Because this is not the final version. I have plans to add plenty more things to this later on, and I'm going to need your guys' help to know what I should do. So I have a couple of ideas. I might grab some friends, and we might hop in here and maybe recreate some scenes from the show. I think that would be a really fun idea. Obviously I wouldn't create this just for a tour. I think I'm gonna have to recreate some things.
Everything's wrong! Dwight, you ignorant slut!
So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to drop a like. Make sure to let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time in Minecraft PS4. Peace out, everybody.